Loading.
We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
This fat cow is your lover?
Oh my god!
This game lets you say some mean things, and the game will actually react to it. I love it so much. My condolences, Lily.
Very funny.
I will say this. I am at least have been familiar with BioWare's dialogue system, because it is interesting.
Oh, the little wheel? Oh, that first started with Mass Effect. This game actually doesn't have the wheel.
I don't even mean that. I mean just how you have a variety of dialogue options, and they actually do have meaning in the world.
Yes, they do. You can't have brought me here just to chat about love.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly.
Okay, we get it. How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Grego's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
Yikes.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Alright, alright. I give you my word.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Tell me your plan and make it quick.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. That's a door to mages.
I guess you've got a point. What if it's a what if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Well, I guess we'll just have to go and get it, right?
We should stay here.
Yeah? Not much else going
The
on?
stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
So I have to do all the dirty work.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Alright. Mission get a fire rod. Shame we can't visit a dungeon somewhere and just, like, fetch it.
I know, right? Though, also, dang, like, what kind of hell rumors that start with Joanne of all things? Like, dude has a lot against him as it is.
Yes. Someone over there praying, it seems. Better not disturb them.
Yeah.
So, we were briefly at the stock room. Let's go and take a look. I cannot tell. Oh, hey, someone named Cullen.
Oh,
Hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Why are you stuttering?
What? I'm fine. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
I thought all Templars liked killing mages.
Maybe some, but not me. It's my duty to hunt down apostate mages, but I do so with a heavy heart.
I shouldn't distract you from your duties.
Oh, you're not distracting? I mean, you are, but you're not. I mean, you can talk to me anytime if you want. Yes. Maybe we can talk another time.
Ah, Cullen. He's actually a recurring character in the series.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, same colon and everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fans picked up on like a couple of NPCs and BioWare decided, hey, let's write them into the sequels. It'll be fun.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things. Yes, burning. Morero.
Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly.
Thank you.
Pay no attention to the fact that I learned Flame Blast just a little while ago.
All I can say is, like, geez. That I know it's supposed to be like Point of Emotion, but he just sounds like the ultimate customer service voice.
No wonder he works at the stockroom. It's perfect. Duncan's over there. Let's see here. You're a senior enchanter. Think you could give me a hand here? Will you sign this form?
Getting back to your studies so quickly after the harrowing, most majors need at least a week to recover. But no matter. It's good to see you're so eager to get back to work. What exactly are you doing with the rod?
Burning things.
Ah, a funny one, I guess. Well, bring me your proposal and I'll look over it.
Proposal.
A brief overview of the research you intend to do. Properly referenced and footnoted. Go on, get started on that then.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Where's the desk?
He's no help.
Who else could we ask?
Maybe someone's around here. Let's check on the first floor.
Most powerful foe slain. Demon. And we barely started.
Indeed. 100% hit rate. We've never missed.
Can magic miss?
Enemies can resist spells.
Ah, gotcha.
Like, the slow effect on Winter's Grasp actually, like, checks their resistance. So it can fail to inflict slow.
I see. Alright.
Mm.
Okay, who else can we find though is what I wonder.
There are a few senior enchanters. One of them was actually sent off to war, I happen to know.
Hmm.
Let's see, apprentices.
Quite a lot of people here though.
Oh, yes. So many NPCs, all fully voiced for however much dialogue they had.
Wow.
Chest. Charm of Still Waters. +1 willpower.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, there's also, like, a chessboard. With a 10 by 10 grid. That's not a chessboard.
And I highly doubt they have checkers in this world.
They are, in fact, confirmed to have chess in the Dragon Age universe.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Just getting themselves ready, I see. I hope I'm not in the men-only section. Oh, boy. So what's your thoughts on this so far?
It's pretty interesting. I guess, again, we're just still starting out, but I'm kind of digging the feel. I'm also starting to get some connection between this and, like, D&D as well.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about a game that is basically discount D&D by D&D fans for D&D players.
Then you know what? I think I'm going to enjoy this. And considering that, again, my friend Dragon likes got into D&D himself, it makes a lot of sense. Oh, hey.
Here we go. Sweeney, huh?
What a name.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
Could you sign this form for me? Well, let's introduce ourselves first. I'm a newly heralded mage, but I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
I'm old. Everyone makes mistakes. I'd say they're already gone.
Wow.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
If magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing.
Oh.
Anyway, did you need something?
I like this guy.
I need this form signed. Yeah, BioWare has a talent for just making pleasant characters out of the most basic NPC.
What's this? A request form from the stockroom? Rod of Fire? I remember when the junior mages I mentored asked for some of those. Turns out they were burning holes in each other's trousers. One boy burned people.
Oh my god.
The dangers of magic. Blood mages, demonic possessions, burning holes in trousers.
No, of course you're not. Look at you. So angelic. Well, I won't ask why you'd need it. Tower's too boring lately. Tell you what, I'll put my name on this form, like so. And if you get the chance, burn a big hole in the seat of the trousers of the Templar that patrols the library. Do that for old sweetie, won't you? Bastard's always giving me the stink eye.
I'll see if I can manage that.
You'll be on your way now.
Okay. We got ourselves the form. I
Look at
see.
that, like, these characters are really nice. I like them.
Yeah. I do see one of those green exclamation marks. It's probably like on the other side of the circle. So,
Let's see.
or is there something in here? Senior Enchanter Laura, it says?
That was Laura.
Mm-hmm. What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
You see those ears? She's an elf. Elves are allowed here too. Do you have rods of fire in there?
No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk blood, and so on.
Basilisk blood.
Huh.
Can I look inside?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you stealing from the Circle stores?
No, of course not. I just have... I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Sure. How long is that supposed to take then?
Quite a while. Don't wait up.
You're hiding something in there, I'm telling.
Wait. No, don't. Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the cave.
Ah, spiders,
I
of
don't
course.
know how they got in there, but it's
Wonderful.
fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Is that all?
I really have nothing to offer you. There are things in the storerooms, of course, but I'm not at liberty to just give them away.
All right, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Anything you say.
I've got to burn and freeze everything. Got it.
Yes. So, if we did not persuade the other senior enchanter to sign the form for us, we could have gotten her to do it as a reward for this quest. But, you know, more EXP. Let's do this thing for her too. And I want to test fire that new spell.
I mean, bugs burn pretty well, even if they're arachnids.
Yeah, spiders aren't bugs, ladies and gentlemen. Now, where would they be?
This just looks like a big old cave system.
Mm-hmm. You do not want to do what lack of perfect resources does to a company's... Oh, never mind that. Fire, baby!
God, I feel so bad for any arachnophobes who just had to see that just now.
Oh, yeah. There are, like some would say, there are way too many spiders in this game.
The fact they just come from the ceiling like that, not comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Is there one over there?
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah, you can freeze enemies like that. Jeez.
They look pretty nimble, though.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they have money on them. It's, you know, the classic RPG thing. And they have cocoons with... Oh, hold on. Let me just clean this guy out first. There's one behind me, is there? No.
It just looks like him.
And there's paper in the cocoon. Okay, you know, don't question it.
Yeah, let's not.
There really is a spider infestation here, huh?
Ugh.
Hmm.
How did it get this bad?
Who knows? Let's see. My equipment is in here somewhere. I should really equip these.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do direct comparisons of all of your items with whatever you've got equipped. It's actually really nice.
Oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those guys that always looks closely at the numbers, so like having that's a blessing.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that because I have DLCs installed, there's a few DLC items. I'll try not to abuse them.
Are they very powerful for this early in the game?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Gotcha. And we survived the harrowing, and then we just suddenly have all these powerful accessories in our back pocket. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we also picked up a ring of cold resistance. I'm definitely going to keep it and not return it, even though it's probably their property.
You know, we're here on scheduled checkup. They won't mind if some things might have been procured.
Oh, one behind me. Should be able to handle this thing.
Oh yeah, it's just one spider.
Yeah, hordes of these enemies are very dangerous.
I mean, you're all on your lonesome right now, so...
Yeah. We're mages. We're not... Oh. There's one. Okay, let's try and get him into range, shall we? Fire!
Ooh, I see. So the fire can hit multiple enemies. Nice.
That's hurting. Yeah, that cone shape was, in fact, oh, okay. Okay, he's dead.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, they can actually do the Spider-Man thing of covering you in webs. I was actually a little scared for a moment there.
Hey, I guess what we mentioned was, like, yeah, the cone of flame is obviously based on, like, a fireball.
We haven't gotten to the real fireball yet.
I guess that's the thing. How familiar are you with D&D?
I remember, like, playing a few sessions a long time ago, but I've never really done anything serious with it.
Ah, gotcha. I guess if anything, is like, I'll be the one probably making the comparisons here, being an active DM and all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is bad.
How long will it... Jeez.
Yeah, that took a while.
Especially because that's a poisonous spider there.
I better make liberal use of that healing spell. Why did he start running away? Probably because he knew.
Yeah.
I better be
That's
careful.
how I usually go.
Yeah, I better be careful. I used up too many of the instant healing potions. Better stock up on that later.
That's the thing. Your healing spell, do you have it, like, on fast hotkey?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Okay. You've really got to, like, learn to see the enemies coming if you want to save your resources.
Yeah, I've been eyeing the minimap.
There's actually a skill that you can get which will display enemies from further distances on your radar. But I'm not really into that. It seems like a waste of a skill.
Gotcha.
Looks like we cleared all of them out, though.
Because it's just a simple quest for removing spiders. Nothing too big.
Why do they need such spacious storage space?
Well, they said it was a cave built around it, so maybe it was just like this when they got here.
Possibly.
Oh, jeez. Having a giant spider problem like that is not comforting.
Well, no one will ever have to know about it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Are the spiders gone?
I've dealt with your infestation.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
If anything useful you can give me?
I do. I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them. Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
Okay. Problem is you can't really see what she gave you, like, straight up. So...
Yeah.
Yes, lyrium potion, an ice salve, and a nature salve. These let you resist certain elements, and the lyrium potion is for your mana.
Gotcha.
Oh, and there was a health poultice there too. The potions are called poultices, but you're still seen drinking them, even though you don't drink a poultice.
I guess the thing I wonder is, like, an ice salve kind of speaks for itself, but is nature an element?
Yes. A lesser used element, honestly. But anyways.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah, exactly! That was rolling through my head!
Here is the rod you requested.
Alright. We got what we need. Time to bust somebody out of Tranquil Jail. I just made that up.
I was also wondering about what the senior asked us to do as well.
Ah, yes, you can also, yeah. Well, you know, let's get back to Jowen. We should probably do that first and foremost, right?
Fair enough. Hope the dude's alright.
Oh, they'll just be sitting nice and fancy over here.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the Rod of Fire.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
And they are in the party now.
Yay. Huh, she's not mad. I guess maybe she's still an apprentice.
Yeah, she is actually not a mage. Lily is actually a member of the Chantry, a priestess, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what she's got here. Yeah, she's got a dagger equipped. Wait, where did this come from? She doesn't have anything on her? Well, I guess if I've got the dagger. Did the game forget to equip her?
She has it looks like she has a mace, a shield.
Yeah. Well, fine by me. Jowen is here too. And you could probably use a staff, honestly. Please take one.
There you go.
Let's see, will it let us look at his, let's see, we can look at his skills. And his spells. Nothing out of the ordinary, I might say. He does have this little gem. Notice that it is a sustained spell. That means it will reduce your maximum mana while it's active, but you get the effect at all times while it's active.
Can the concentration. Interesting.
Yep. That particular spell will make all weapons... Don't walk into the pillar, please. Thank you. That particular spell will enchant all of the party's weapons with fire. Not too useful. There's only one among us who is using... Don't say it.
Hey, I ain't that impulsive, right? I mean,
Right.
a character said Fortnite before, and I didn't say anything, so...
Yeah. Amazing what naming a game after a simple common word can do for you.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we're heading into the basement.
Just the trio.
The trio. A regular Ron, Harry, and Hermione.
Oh, yeah! Hey, we even had our own traumatic experience and everything.
Let's see here. I just remember that there's like a really sick jab at Harry Potter in one of the DLCs. That's a
Really?
That's a long way off though. But basically an NPC off to the side goes, "Who would ever use a wand? A staff is far superior." Dinky little wooden stick.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree. Like, I understand the concept with wands is like, it's kind of almost iconic, but no, a staff just always looks better.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar.
That's not creepy at all.
All the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
It looks just like any other door.
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Since you have the password, can't Jowan help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Ah.
I trust you have the password.
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
And he wasn't suspicious of you.
We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
You believe?
First, the password.
Yeah.
Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
Isn't this a little too convenient?
Yes.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Set it on fire!
I got the touch.
Alright, off we go.
We shouldn't be here.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later. You could just say perhaps. Nothing happens.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Do it again. Nothing.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
Uh-oh.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area.
Oh no, an anti-magic field generator kit!
Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door. Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
Oh.
That door there, where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Do we have a choice? Or we could just forget this foolishness and leave.
No. We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
The rod will work on those locks, shouldn't it?
Yes. Let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Alrighty.
Anti-magic fields, though. Wow.
Wait, whoa, what just happened? Oh,
What?
okay. There's a lot of cutscene, walk a few steps cutscene, starting to remind me of Pokemon Sun. Anyway. Oh boy, everybody's combat ready. What's going on?
Oh, right, there was a dude on the side just there.
Oh yeah, it was a armed statue waiting for somebody to try a break-in. Okay, sentinels, those are a thing.
Right, so they're just animated statues, okay.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, because I thought I saw someone off the corner of my eye before we approached the door.
Yeah, the cutscene started before I could actually take a look.
Yikes.
There's more of them.
You know, even if these places are not that well discovered, I've always wondered, don't they have people walking around here to make sure this kind of stuff doesn't happen?
Well, I don't know. They've also got money on them, so, like...
And apparently they bleed pools of blood, even though they're supposed to be statues.
I thought they were statues.
I hope they're statues.
I hope so, too. I did not think the Templars would, like, have their own just hiding around down here. I mean, it'd be kind of dangerous for them. Let's see here.
Well, I mean, they're the ones who set them. Maybe there's got to be some ways to set them to only target those that are not familiar?
Or just anything that moves unless you, like, say a password or something.
Probably. Uh-oh.
One thing I did not mention, by the way, is that you can, like, prime your next attack. Like, if you're in the middle of using a spell, you can, like, set up another spell and you'll just instantly cast it as soon as the first one's done.
Ooh, cool.
But hey, level up.
Nice.
I am thinking... I'm going to put this all into Constitution because I could use some more health. Ah yes, every 2 levels the character will gain a skill point, so we could give ourselves some more coercion if we wanted to. We could give ourselves one of these nice looking little abilities. Combat training is basically the best one. It's just to boost all of your damage and resistances.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. So let's see here. There's so much to pick from. Let's see.
As always, how they get you. When you got a lot of good options and you don't know which one to go with.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a look around here. Let's see. A magic draining spell. That might be nice.
Ooh.
Take a couple things. A
Robed Sentinel.
Oh, that's a mage!
Oh, yikes!
Come on, potion, please. Okay, so I know what to do here. Let's see, spells.
Oh, is it time?
Yeah. I decided to, like, drain the robed, Sentinel's magic. Ow, that hurt.
Oh! Is that a unique effect?
Yeah, that was some kind of spell with a knockdown effect. There's a couple of them.
I assume if you're prone, you just can't, like, cast till you're back up.
Yeah, you gotta get back up before you can do anything else.
Gotcha. That don't sound what?
Okay, so it looks like a monster decided to slip in here.
Well, thank goodness we're here.
There are monsters underground, of course. Uh-oh.
You knocked out a statue! Oh, boy.
Yeah, oh boy. Come on, you guys.
Yeah, you don't got you don't got any mana right now, so...
Ow, it's like...
Oh, Jesus!
It's on me. Ah, I'm down. Okay, we can get through the rest of this. Oh, there's still one more.
Is there any danger... So if you're down, is there any danger of dying at that point?
It's only game over if everybody gets knocked down like that, so...
Oh, are you controlling Lily?
Yeah, you can take control of any party member you want. I should probably, like, do that more often.
Oh, okay.
I'm on nightmare mode, so, like, I should really be taking the difficulty a lot more seriously.
And I'll say this right now, this game already has a step up from Xenoblade.
I'll say.
The main character follows that Sid, apparently.
I don't know why games do that, because Persona did it too, back in the day. You're just increasing the frustration at that point.
You know, the funny thing is, I've actually had that exact problem with Elden Ring just today.
Oh, there's party members in Elden... Oh, jeez, they knocked me down.
more like summons, but like you have two fully capable summons that are behind you, and just because you get knocked out, the fight's just over. It's kind of annoying. I kind of get why, but yeah, it's still a problem even to this day.
Okay, we'll get through this, though. I mean, we got through a harrowing. Should be able to get through this, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, with 2 other people behind it, you should be fine.
More of them coming.
That fire blast, though, that is really nice.
Yes, it's one of my favorites. You get... I don't think they're gonna leave you alone, Jowan.
Yeah, no, mate. Sometimes you're gonna have to just fight.
I forgot to mention, by the way, your character is not voiced, as you can see, but you do have a couple of quotes in combat, and you can choose the actor for that. Actually, like I don't know the entire list because there's actually quite a few of them, but apparently Yuri Lowenthal is in here somewhere.
Oh wow!
Yeah, there are a lot of A-list actors that we'll meet later on. Actually,
I know, like back then in like the 2000s, A-list actors were just around for plenty of voice work. For better, for worse. But like, I see that fire attack, and it's just like, yeah, that looks right out of Fireball from D&D. I like that.
Try not to die here. Okay.
Can I say, like, just watching this so far, the fights have been very entertaining.
Yeah. It was certainly unlike anything I was used to in RPGs.
Also, I just like Joe Wayne back there. You can't stop me!
Alrighty. There's gonna be plenty of enemies, no doubt. Alright, so there's all sorts of potentially dangerous... Ooh, a blackened heartwood staff.
That sounds powerful.
It does. Powerful and, perhaps, illegal. But I'm equipping it anyway.
No problem with us. They should talk to us about it.
A statue.
There's something odd about that statue.
It's just a statue. Leave it be. I don't like it. It's creepy.
Yes, I'd have to agree with you on that.
Greetings.
Zoom in on the chest.
Breath, did it just say something?
Thanks.
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon.
I don't know any of these names. You're gonna have to help me there.
My crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Please stop talking.
That's the first option.
Yeah. You can talk with it a little bit more, but I don't think it's really relevant to us right now.
I think the phylactery
Yeah,
chamber
that is
on the
completely
other side
random
of
as
the
heck.
behind this bookcase.
Oh, it's behind the bookcase. Who would have thought? You're not
Of
suggesting
course it
we
is.
break down a wall.
Look carefully. The mortar's damp and decaying here. We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
You'll have to help me then.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Quick, you guys got a bomb or anything? I'm guessing we didn't take the bomb bag with us, right?
Nope.
Ah, well.
I know, let's use the statue. I'm sorry, the thing that came to my mind instantly was the scene of Toy Story 2 when they said to use Rex's head, except we're going to use Joanne.
Oh. What's this thing?
Use this with the
I
rod.
did not notice
I'm
that was
sure
there.
It'll work. Sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Okay, we'll do it that way. That was rather elaborate. I think we could have just punched a hole in it, but, you know. We'll use the fire-breathing statue. I guess we've been stealing from Bowser's castle.
I could have used Joanne's head.
Yes! Where would it be?
With the other apprentice phylacteries, I imagine.
Helpful.
Pity they've taken mine to dinner him.
Would you destroy yours too if it
Of course, I could escape with you.
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever. Not like me.
Let's just find my phylactery.
Yes. By the way, she's kind of, like, coated in a little bit of blood there.
And what's that all about?
Yeah, it's amazing. After combat, your characters can, like, go into cutscenes and they'll just be coated in... Oh, speaking of which...
Sentinel Guardian. Oh boy, that guy looks mean.
Yeah.
Nice!
I love Winter's Grasp. Oh, what? How did I get stunned?
Oh, you don't think the Guardian has anything to do with that, do you?
Maybe. I'm getting a little low in health here. I'm glad I got another freeze off. Okay, time to kite.
Good idea. Oh, ice on the floor.
Just, like, run into something. Okay, there we go. That was close.
Oh, boy.
They just always seem to go after me. It's like I'm drawing aggro or something. Like, I'll tell you right now that warriors have a lot of aggro control abilities.
That makes sense. That's their job.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what did I pick up?
I was kind of lost in the moment myself.
Charm of Flame. Oh, hey! It'll make my fire spells better. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, we need that. Especially because this place looks chilly.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there it is! Well, that was easy, wasn't it?
Why is it just on an altar?
That is one thick vial.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom.
That is not tiny.
Fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Don't talk like that, dude.
That's ominous.
And I am free.
I expected a larger room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower.
Why'd you throw your arms up like that?
Phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
The sooner we're out of here, the
I
better.
do not want to stay here a moment longer.
I like how the three of you, she's the only one covered in blood. I guess, to be fair, she's getting up and close with all the enemies.
Mm-hmm. So I think now is a pretty good time to mention that this isn't the only possible outcome of this quest.
Really?
Because if you wanted to, did you notice that Irving had that exclamation mark over his head? Like, we kind of just ignored him.
Right.
Well, it's actually possible to rat out Jowen instead of helping him like this. Oh, whoa. Electric door. Okay.
Oh, because that was the magic seal door.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. I guess we're heading back on up. Yeah. So you can rat out Jowen, and Irving basically tells you to go along with his escape plan anyways. Like, it doesn't really change the outcome. It just kind of changes the context of the outcome, is what I should say. But, like, I love that you have that option.
That's really cool. Like, you don't see this that often.
Mm-hmm.
So what you said was true.
Of course they already knew this was happening. I assure you this isn't what it looks like.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Jowen, please don't make it worse.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
So he
Yeah, he was a blood mage all along after all.
Oh no.
Blood magic. How could you? You said you never.
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
And he just runs.
Oh no.
Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
He lied to me. He said he wasn't a blood mage.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Joan destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Jowan was a blood mage. Come on. I didn't know.
You needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
I mean, look, you have one of them on your back.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a staff on my back, but it's definitely not from down there. No.
Very well. I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
Have made a mockery.
They can see.
What are we to do with you?
Jowan's the one you want, not me.
You helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught. Because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted the Maleficar and shown a lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
She is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage. Yeah, I will gladly go and escape any punishment you have for me. Please, please.
Exactly.
This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
A blood mage escapes and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
So I am to be a Grey Warden.
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Yeah. Perhaps the Grey Wardens will appreciate my talent more.
You will have ample opportunity to hone your skills, I assure you. Come. Your new life awaits.
That man sounds familiar.
Duncan?
Yeah, I think I've heard his voice before.
He was the narrator at the opening.
Beyond that, that's something to look in my own time.
Yeah. I'll check his actor later.
Well, wow, this has been very compelling so far.
Yeah, that's the end of the one of the 6 prologues.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago, to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Oh there, friend. Might I know your name?
You can tell he's royal because his armor is gold. I am Phoenix, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I do not cast spells on command.
Of course, your magic is not at my beck and call, but I am to have it in the battle. We have too few mages here. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well. It's almost like the Blight is over.
I'm not even sure it's a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. With the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Begging your pardon, did you see tainted god? Well.
The heck is that supposed to mean?
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True.
Okay.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Do you think there's any danger?
Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
I don't like that. Is this anything like the harrowing?
It is an ordeal. I'm sorry that you must endure another so soon.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Okay, good. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Thank you, sir. So there we have it.
Ritual this, ordeal that. It's always one thing after another.
It is, yes. Hey, welcome to the Grey Wardens. So every prologue ends with you getting essentially conscripted. Because it turns out the Wardens have like a little agreement with the king and other such nobles. They can just like pluck anyone they want and make them a warden.
Well then.
Of course, they know not to do it willy-nilly. It is a conscription, after all. That's not going to make people very happy if you just do it a bunch. So...
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
So, like, how has this been so far?
Oh, man, it's been very compelling. Like, it was a little slow at the start, but once things started, like, ramping up with the story, like, I was fully invested.
Glad to hear it. Alright, so that's the start of our journey and our entry into the Grey Wardens. I'm going to stand at the edge of this very dangerous-looking cliff. Look at that.
Yeah. If Breath of the Wild and Elden Ring taught me anything, is I never want to be near any cliffs like this.
It's a good thing there are invisible walls, but if you have enjoyed this first episode of Dragon Age Origins, I would be ecstatic to continue with the game next time.
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ephraim225, and with me is...
There's a blood mage loose.
There's a blood mage loose, yes. We'll see you next time.
Y'all have a good night.